Yo, what's up, guys? So, for those of you that don't know me, I basically talk about, just overall manifestation, creating reality into your highest potential self, basically. And I just want to share something because, I've been kind of stuck lately on knowing what is my sovereignty versus, my lower self. Because I've recently had, a job that's been a 10.5 hour shift, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of over it. And part of me wants to quit and use the money that I've already gotten from the past paychecks to really just work on myself, do self-care, and manifest what I really want to do, which is, TikTok and music. But part of me needs the money, and I'm having trouble distinguishing which is which. But yeah, I'm having trouble distinguishing which is which. I just tried to record this and it just completely disappeared. I just lost 3 minutes of footage, so kind of frustrated about that. So I had to delete some apps. But anyway, what I was saying is that, yeah, as you can tell, I'm going through it. I'm just in a really weird time in my life right now, and it's really hard to tell what is my sovereignty and what is my lower self. It feels like my soul is screaming for me to just not go tomorrow and to quit and to use the money that I've already gotten from the past couple paychecks to really lock in and manifest what I really want to do, which is talking here on TikTok, sharing my experiences, teaching about ascension, and also music. I started creating music recently, so I basically want to be an influencer here on TikTok. That's my dream. And I'm also a Life Path 7, which is interesting. So that's right up my life path alley, we're supposed to be masters and teachers. And that's literally what my goal is, to become an ascended master and to teach along the way. And I'm also in group 7. And a lot of people in group 7 are Life Path 7s. But anyway, yeah, I feel the more further along you go on your journey, the harder it gets to distinguish, what is your sovereignty and what is your lower self. I don't know if it's my lower self trying to pull me back into old patterns of, lower timelines, or what, because, I do have more money now from, the past couple paychecks to where, I can actually afford the food that I need, the supplements I need, and overall just good quality of life things in order to, feel abundant enough to where I feel if I did write down affirmations, it would work a lot better. And that way I can ripple the quantum field here on TikTok and hopefully manifest what I want, more engagement, more followers, so that I can continue doing this and not have to work in a factory for 10 hours a day, But yeah, because part of me knows I could just stick it out for another week or two, and that would be more money for me to use on things that I need, food, supplements, and quality of life things to help me ultimately manifest what I'm trying to more. But it's like I said, my soul's screaming for me to not go tomorrow and to quit. And it's kind of my soul's we have enough money to do this. We just need to believe in ourselves. I have enough money for the next week. I only need a week, right? It's that positive part of my soul that's I only need a week. But I don't know if that's my lower self. Is that my lower self or is that my sovereignty? I honestly don't have an answer. I just wanted to share what I'm going through. And again, I think the closer you get to a big breakthrough in your life, the harder it is to tell what's your sovereignty and higher self versus your lower self. But yeah, I'd be interested to hear what you guys have to say. I'm sorry if my tone's kind of weird, because again, I had to reshoot all of this because it deleted. My laptop's not working. It's glitched out. My phone's been giving me a lot of problems recently, so I'm just really stressed out, honestly. And I'm just I'm trying not to fall into a victim mindset But it's really hard to not be mad at like my spirit guides and like just be mad at like spirit world in general right now. And yeah, there's like a lot of drama going on with like my spirit guides and spirit world, so I'm in like a difficult place right now. But yeah, so I want to share that. I'd be interested to hear what you guys think though. Like, what do you guys think I should do and why? And like, how do you think it relates to sovereignty? I don't know what I'm gonna do. I might go in tomorrow, I might stick it out for another week, I might not. I'm gonna try to think about it today and just relax. And yeah, we'll see what happens. But yeah, that's where I'm at currently in my life. So thank you guys for listening.